Yeah, those rulings, which cities like Spokane hope the High Court overturns, limit how they can respond to homelessness. This afternoon, city leaders like Mayor Nadine Woodward said it's also led to increased garbage and crime across the city. It's a laundry list.
St. Paul, San Diego,
cities,
Seattle, Tacoma, Honolulu, San Bernardino County. It's a huge effort.
Which now includes Spokane. Friday, Mayor Nadine Woodward announced the city's joining the legal effort petitioning the U.S. Supreme Court to review two rulings. In the two separate cases, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled people who are unhoused can't be punished for sleeping or camping on public property if alternatives aren't available. That means a shelter bed for every unhoused person. The Trent Resource and Assistance Center sees more than 300 people every night.
Right now, if we were required to have a shelter bed for every single homeless person, we would have to duplicate that shelter numerous times, and we just don't have the funding to do that.
Mayor Woodward says it's not just expensive, it's not a long-term solution.
We need to be able to invest in other resources that we know move people out of homelessness.
It's why more than a dozen cities are pushing for local control, hoping the High Court overturns the two rulings.
Because we do have different challenges than Seattle and Tacoma and Boise.
The petition says encampments are dangerous and unhealthy to the public and people who live in them. Phil Altmaier with Union Gospel Mission sees reversing the bans as a step forward to helping more people.
Sit and lie, camping, it's lawlessness. It cleans up a city. So the number of people I believe that we see that are homeless, it's going to change the choices they have to make.
Woodward seemed confident the reversal will happen and says if it doesn't,
that's one of the biggest challenges.
The city doesn't have much of an option to increase shelter space.
Is that the funding that we do have to address homelessness is not sustainable. There's state and federal grants.
Woodward says if the rulings are overturned, she'll also look at stricter penalties for camping and sleeping in public. Shannon Mowdy, KREM 2 News.